swear, I won't even lie, I'm still out yet because I'm not even bored yet. I'm not bored yet. I'm seeing this dead country. Welcome to my YouTube channel. I've been procrastinating this thing for like 6 months now. Yeah, over 6 months now. Welcome to my YouTube channel. So why did I start this channel? The idea is I've done my own fair share of business in this country, and I'm still in business, but in the number of years that I've done business, I've come to realize that doing business in this country is very, very hard. The competition at the bottom, most especially at the bottom where the Instagram people are, competition is fierce because it's like everybody there is fighting each other and trying to like snatch peanuts from each other. You know, it just got me wondering, is there more? Could there be more? Like, how can you use branding to improve the sales on this platform? You know, when I resigned from my job in 2017, I resigned because, you know, in Unilag I was a graphic designer, celebrity graphic designer, designed for many faculties, lecturers, designed beyond Unilag, won multiple awards. Then, after that, I dropped all of that aside and I decided that I wanted to learn more. Like, I wanted to understand how to make what is actually possible when it comes to design. Because at the scale at which I was playing in Unilag then, I knew I can't make the category of money that I want to make from 10k, 20k, 10k, 5k. From 10k, 20k, I know I cannot make the kind of money that I want to make in my own life from those small graphic designs. So I needed to understand more. So I went to work for an agency. Meaning like I was making, give or take, like 100k per month. At the agency, my first salary was 50k. I was just like, I was very, very straight up to my boss. I was like, me, I'm here to learn. So I want to take on the biggest jobs in graphic design in this agency. You just go out there, go and bring things that will challenge me and I'll get it done. So I started my first job. I don't want to go into details down. Then after my first job, I got fired. After my first job, the way that a different video I talked about how and why I got fired. After my first job, I got fired. Then I got a second job with another friend, and I do with him the same thing. I want to learn. I want to go for client meetings. I want to do the biggest jobs in the agency. I want to. But this one now, my first job was graphic design. This one was motion graphics. As at this time, I didn't know motion graphics and I had never done any motion graphics video, but they do it, so I know as long as I am within that environment, I can easily do motion graphics. Mind you, my salary in my second job was like divided by 3 of what I was earning in my previous job. But I knew that if I learned motion graphics, I can use it to make a lot of money. And all I just needed was 6 months. Although I spent 7 months working for them. Return. So after that job, the next thing was I'm constantly learning. Even this that I'm doing right now, it's still me learning because your life in the future will be determined by the skills that you have acquired over the course of your life. So because I've learned design, I've worked for an agency. From that agency, I have worked for another agency to learn motion graphics. And from there, I have started a business doing printing, and then now I'm now teaching online and doing branding only, no more printing, a different field entirely. Now I'm having to be in front of the camera. Because I've been doing all of that stuff that are different. I'm accumulating knowledge, accumulating experience. So you can't really imagine what's inside this big head that you're looking at. So at my second job, after 7 months, I resigned. When I resigned, the idea was, now, as at then, I had many customers calling me to be like, hello Sammy, the design you did for us, we made money from it, thank you very much. And these are not clients that are making thousands, they're clients that make millions. And for them to be calling me to appreciate me, that means they use designs that I did for them to make millions. whoa. I was shocked. Like, so while the agency was making millions from agency briefs, business owners were also making. So it was like I was helping the agency side, and I was helping small business owners also. So I was curious. How does this thing work? How does it relate to money? I didn't even know if it was branding. Because as at then, all I was doing was graphics. How does this thing relate to money? How are these guys making money from my graphics? Although it was actually branding that brings the money. Graphics is just a piece of the pie. So I resigned from my second job, all in a bid to learn more about how to make money from it. Then that was when I started Express. When I started Express, I didn't know anything. So fun. Wow. See me 5. I drank guy. Imagine I remember the suffer. Sales come to my eye line. But regardless, we moved. We are no longer there. We took a lot of work, a lot of investment. So when I started Express NG then, it was hard because the only thing I knew was graphic design. I didn't know anything about taglines, association, positioning, all of those stuff, brand message. I didn't know shit. I was just doing graphics. You can go and check the Express HQ page. All the first posts were just quotes. I just entered inside everything clueless. So the first 6 months, I didn't even know what I was doing. Actually, the first 3 months, I was caught up in so many wrong things, like so many very, very wrong time wasting things. You know the things we do when we are 24, 25, as guys and as girls. I mean, how was I then? That's what something. Yeah, I was 25. So I first of all got distracted for like the first 3 or 4 months before I asked now, what's happening here? I activated my life back. But then it took me a while then until all of this was I resigned at the end of June. I resigned June 2017. I resigned then. All the way into 2018, I didn't even start. I have already had the vision for Express. Not the vision, the name, because the moment that I had the idea of name Express, I just checked the domain was available, and I saw Express.ng was available. Then it was 15,000. Now it's 10,000. So I just bought the domain. I checked Instagram. Express.ng is available. And I can only but imagine the potentials of having a company called Express.ng in Nigeria, and you have the domain express.ng. So I just bought it. What business will I do? I don't know. What market will I sell? I don't know. What am I about to do now? I don't know. But we moved. We have already decided that we are going to resign by June, and nothing is going to shift that June. At all. Nothing. I don't even care what happens because I wasn't worried about money. Worst case scenario, I become a freelancer and I start designing for people. It's not that I forced to do business. But regardless, I like to do things that's always beyond me because it's always giving me a reason to wake up in the morning. So when I started Express, there were so many ways to get customers. I was very, very particular about the Instagram platform because a lot of people are there and majority of them are clueless. They don't know what they are doing, they don't know why they are there. They are just winging it, and it's normal. Not everybody knows branding. It took me 6 months to even start at least getting things right. Like I spent the entire June into the next year trying to even understand. It was up until when I now took Steve Harris course in August. So imagine from June into the next year, August, when I took Steve Harris course, that was when I now had more clarity about brand message, and that was it for me because from there it was just all the way up so fast. It moved fast. Like 2019 was a breeze of cash. Shit. COVID is just a bastard. COVID is a bastard. I hate COVID, I swear. But you have to change. You must not resist change. Fast forward from all of the old Express, no money stuff. I took Steve Harris course and money started pouring in like rain, like money every day, like not big contracts. Although we had big contracts, we were working with companies like PZ, Maersk, some other large corporations, and bringing in millions. But the money that was the sweetest was the one coming from Instagram. Shit, every day, even if it's just a paper bag of 30,000 or 40,000 or notepad of 50,000 or even if it's just business card of 5k, money was coming in every single day. You know how powerful that thing is? The problem we had then was production. This Shomolu guys is stressful. Shomolu guys, the printers in Shomolu, not all of them, but shit happens, man. Like we had a lot of problems, and for my own mental health, I couldn't take it because I don't have energy. Like I have energy, but at the same time, I don't like stress. Like stress was just too much. The money is dope, but I don't like stress. So when COVID happened, that everything got flabbergasted, I couldn't even think twice. Why I was like, shut up, I'm out, I'm done. What next? That was the next question in my mind. Okay, you say you are not doing printing anymore. What do you now want to do with your life? Now there's COVID. What do you want to do with your life? When COVID happened, I had to now. Now, I have had many people tell me to teach them design since when I even started doing graphics. And I couldn't really help them because they couldn't afford me. I had to focus on myself, my money. But when COVID happened, then I saw what was happening around me. I just told myself that I'm fine. Like I don't know, I'm fine. Like when it comes to me hustling, if it's all about the money for me, I'm fine. Like, I am fine. Nobody can tell me to not be fine. I already understand the process of making money. Because what I don't really know yet, which I'm working on, is how to manage money and multiply money. And I studied finance. I have a 2 months in finance. The only thing that kept coming to my head is I have to share my knowledge. Like that was the only thing that was coming to my head. Nothing else could come. Like it was like God was telling me, see, I've been telling you to do this thing, but now you are screwed. If you don't do this one, you cannot do anything again. That was actually how the message came. The message came as I must not do anything else aside this one which he is telling me to do. So, at first, I wanted to be very, very disobedient and just start a branding agency straight up. No time now. I need money. I mean, I move fast. Sure you get. I don't have time. I move fast. But then the message came, and after spending 5 years procrastinating and all, I had to just take the call. So, about it. Oh man, I'm just saying big from my hand. Voila, pick the call. Then I started gradually, and now this is my YouTube channel. I might not be consistent, or no, let me speak positivity. I will be consistent. I will be consistent. I have to do this. I will be consistent. It's just we are all just all we have. We are all we have. I just feel like we need to, even though normally we should be selfish, but let's try as much as possible to look out for one another. Because that's just all we can do. We are all we have. So welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm shooting this video because my internet is not working. I don't just want to waste time. So welcome to my YouTube channel. I've said this thing over 1,000,000 times. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Like, subscribe, and turn on post notification. So if you look towards the bottom button there, is it this one? I'll understand it later on, but if you look towards the bottom button there, you will see the subscribe button. Click on the subscribe button and then click on the little bell beside it to turn on post notification. So the next time I drop a bombast video as this, you'll be notified by YouTube to watch my video. Once again, welcome to my YouTube channel.
So what will I be teaching on this platform? We will talk about design, we'll talk about Photoshop, After Effects, CorelDRAW, we'll talk about branding, how to actually be intentional about branding. The few things I know about branding, the things that I have used in branding, the tagline, association, positioning, different things. The things I know, I'll just come on video and just do justice to the topic. Like I said, we are all we have. Right? The least we can do is to take care of somebody close to us. Someone can just fucking die. I swear, I won't even lie, I'm scared of death because I'm not even bored yet. I'm not bored yet. I'm seeing this dead country. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Don't forget, subscribe to my YouTube channel.